The day of my wedding, I got a FedEx in the mail. And it was my termination papers. I was fired.
You were fired.
I was fired.
Yeah.
So take that, everyone who says I need to be, I'm a quieter on Twitter.
You're a real quieter.
I was fired.
On your wedding day.
On my wedding day. Very calculated and very deliberate. And as much as I kind of chuckled at it and didn't let it affect my day, I was like, once again, you pushed too fucking far. You pushed the wrong guy.
And why should nobody hear about this, but fuck, man, some people shouldn't. It should be known that you're being fired on your wedding day.
Well, I mean, here's Vince McMahon who wants to hug me goodbye, and he has tears in his eyes, and he's like, "Oh, we're family," and he fucking fires me on my wedding day when I was just trying to get, and the letter was ridiculous. It was like your contract's terminated. You forfeit all of your royalty rights. You're in breach of contract as of January 27th, which I'm not even a fucking lawyer, and I know you can't claim retro breach. You know what I mean? Like, if I was in breach of contract on January 27th, January 28th, they had to be like, you're in breach of contract. We're not giving you your royalties. And I would have been like, great, fine. I'm going to go home because I have the staph infection that you refuse to treat and diagnose, plus I have this concussion, and I've needed time off for at least a year, and you won't give it to me. So I just kind of laughed at that. There was a big no-compete, specifically naming Ultimate Fighting Championships, which I got a huge kick out of. I was like, all right. Okay, but they're not competition with WWE. But in mine and in Del Rio's no-compete clause, they're like, you can't go to UFC. But they're not our competition at all. Why would they be? No.
Well, because they're going to murder people in the ring.
Yeah, right. So, longer story short, I did a little bit of legwork. The 15 minutes I had to spare, I called a guy, a vicious lawyer. He's Jewish.
Shalom.
From L.A. And I said, here's the deal. Here's who I am. Here's my story. I'm going on my honeymoon. I'll call you the day I get back. And he was like, great, let's get these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And, we did. We lawyered up, and we got those motherfuckers. And the only thing I can't talk about is the terms of the settlement. I don't think I'll get in trouble for saying that I got everything I wanted, and then some, So then there's all that shit about the video game, which was dumb of them to advertise me for the video game. Like 2K Sports tweeted at me, do I have your attention now? Well, 2K Sports, do I have your fucking attention now? Thanks for the big fat check.
Wrestling Radio Awards. Very cool. I really appreciate you giving me this award. Thank you very much.